Ron Atchison for AutoForge.net, and today in the shop I've got my good friend Yvan LaCroix, and Yvan is going to show us. Yvan, if you don't know, Yvan is the king of efficiency. So he's going to show us a way to be very efficient in decontaminating the paint, adding some protection, not scratching the paint with his DIY products.
Right. So in the bucket we have DIY rinseless wash at 256 to 1, the standard dilution, 1 ounce to a gallon, 4 milliliters to a liter, depending on where you're watching this. Now normally we would pre-spray the product, but this car barely has dust on it, but it is contaminated. Right. We can feel the contamination, we can hear it. So we're going to take our rinseless wash, we're using the gold sponge here, and you just squeeze it out till it's at the verge of dripping.
All right.
We're going to apply our rinseless wash to the surface. As you can see, this car is rather well protected already, but a little more won't hurt. So once we have the rinseless wash on there, we take our ceramic gloss and our perforated synthetic decontamination towel. Now the towel you always want to have folded in 4. There's a couple of reasons for that. First of all, it fits our hand beautifully. Secondly, we have a lot of moisture in this towel that if I do put pressure on the towel by accident, it's actually going to release more lubrication on the surface.
Okay. So one thing I'm noticing that's different about your towel than your typical clay towel is the perforations. What's the story behind that?
Perforations allow the towel to be a lot more flexible, first of all. Secondly, like I mentioned, if I press here, you can see the moisture coming out of the towel.
Okay.
And the flexibility, like I mentioned, the other aspect of this is those perforations. If you do have a bit of dirt left on the surface, it gives them some place to go. Okay. So you're not going to mar the surface. Right. It's an ultra fine clay, and all we need is 1 spray on the towel, 1 spray on the surface. Where we spray on the surface is where we deposit the towel. Then from there, no pressure whatsoever. We just go over it until we don't feel or hear the contamination anymore. And this is something that a mobile detailer can do out in direct sunlight and literally do 1 panel at a time. Now behind this wheel, there's a little more contamination. Then from there, take our drying towel, dry the surface, and we're done.
Oh, looks nice. Absolutely no marring, no scratching, no anything.
No, exactly. So we now have a washed, decontaminated, and protected surface.
That took all of what, 3 minutes to do?
Basically, yeah.
All right, that's very nice. So we hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. If you'd like to learn any more information on DIY detail products, please visit AutoForge.net. I'm Ron Atchison, my good friend Yvan LaCroix. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you in the next one.